Hello, Leo. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now it's your turn. Who is coming towards you for the month of January 2025? It's the first series for the new year. So I picked who is coming towards you, Tam, for each zodiac sign, and I hope you enjoy my tarot presentation performance. Yeah, and how do we start this reading? We start first by introducing uh, a zodiacal archetype. So this is the energy coming towards you. This sign that I will be announcing, for sure, it can be sun, moon, or rising sign of the person, but this can be also the energy that they display. Okay. Oh, so much cards have fall down. It happened, the same thing happened in the Virgo reading as well. So I will leave those because so much has been scattered. That's why I'm gonna take my backup deck. So this is also a deck which include 12 zodiac signs. So let's see what backup deck will offer. So here, oh, another Leo energy. Oh, okay, so here is another cat. So yeah, another Leo energy, but what with what planetary influence? Let's see. Two Leo energy. Depends on the planetary influence. So let's see. Wow, Pluto in Leo. Okay, we can, I sense if you guys can put your egos aside and connect from a more mutual place and cooperative place, this can go to a good point. But if people come with their egos right away, okay, they will fail to transform that tension to a playful spirit and a creative mind. Actually, um, there are certain challenges with this person, I do feel, but you got to really transform things here. If people stay so much like overly attached to their own passions and interests and the ego that they build up around these things, it may go a bit like people may feel very large. So yeah, that we need some alchemy in your encounter. So the tarot is giving us six of cups. So can be a person from your past that you have a association, a connection. Knight of Wands, some abrupt, instant, unpredictable dynamics entering in. Like one person need a okay, so something feels like very challenging. Maybe this is a person asking help, like to back up them in a particular fight. Like, can I lean on your shoulder until things uh solved through justice? Like, yeah, I mean, this is like can be a legal battle. Like maybe they ask support in this legal battle. We have the Lovers, and there will be some choices to do the right thing. Among those choices, there can be that dynamic of to do the right thing, making the right choice, and this person is like leaning on you maybe to stand next to them. This is, I think, uh, a story of like a companionship, um, and how we go through those challenges, like through the um, I mean, through the thick and thin. I mean, it's the meeting of people who has strong wills, and I can see like if this is some kind of a person's battle, and if there are some legal consequences to that, can be someone's, of course, legal battle too. um to come together in a mutual ground to do the right thing is very noticeable. Like there is really insisting on to choose to do the right thing. Like the other person is hoping you also to see what they are also seeing, because you are like being connected to this person with some nostalgic influence and past association. So maybe both of you can, I mean, maybe both of you actually would hope for things becoming like more simple or smooth, but it seems you are revisiting something. And one person here really try to stay bold. They embrace something. They stand against something. Uh, but this challenge they go through, this maybe opposition, they have to remain very confident and assertive, though their actions needs to be backed up with something maybe legal or um, like they ask you to maybe bring some resolution to an ongoing legal matter if there is your parts in it, like things you can do, and you got to like weigh all the factors very carefully to be able to assist them, um, and the choice, the outcome which is gonna come out of this, of course, has to serve that also relationship, its values, um, and maybe can create a newer or deeper connection based on love, alignment, mutual ground. You know, there is lots of things to say there. Oh, snake. This can really indicate important information, or to get tempted and seduced. We have the dog and the cavalier. Isn't it giving you also this Knight of Wands vibe in the reading? I want to show you the resemblance because the energy repeats itself, it duplicates itself. It doesn't matter what deck you use, but I use if you don't know, I use like several decks in my readings to see the situation from also different cartomancy traditions. But uh, you know, if a card wants to come in different uh, symbolisms, it just comes, and there is this like repetitive pattern usually if a message needs to really come so strong. So this is one of those readings, I have to say. And based on that, Lenormards are, okay, just a sec. Lenormards are also representing actually something challenging in your connection with them, that some things needs to be addressed. And I want to tell you something. This is also, I feel, a person in need. They can see also some deceit, hidden agenda in a situation, maybe betrayal. They ask your help, maybe you ask their help, uh, and like they are warning you also to be cautious. So they look for that companionship, and they are looking for what you can do for them if you need to move fast and swift. Uh, so this can be like the proof of your friendship, the loyalty or the trust. Like they need that trusted ally, that faithful friend who can really stand by them. This is really, and from there is this motion. um this person is like arriving to your life with a sudden need of communication, and their situation is full of news, um and they need to, they understand the value of clarity about what is involved in their situation, but it's like they they try to hang on, and but I mean, they may not stand that long. They really need this helping hand. um this is a you're gonna get a lot of important information from them, Leo, and this is gonna help you to understand maybe the main underlying problem, so that you can do things on your part, how you can help them. um and maybe they are the only person you can trust in this. Okay, yeah. um and you know, the situation that they are in can be so tricky and deceitful. That's why the value of having someone next to you that you can trust, um it may involve some risks, and I think they gonna let you know, like if there is any risk or an extra challenge, uh as it is revealed. So you will be at least knowing what you will be dealing with. So then it's, I think like two of you, can you bring that this Leo energy coming towards you, can you use your talents, creative spirits to deal with this? Also that's strong, because there is resilience here. There is like a person is actually, their honor or what is honorable is now undermined by this maybe uh deceit. So that's why rather than being dramatic, like dogmatic or dismissive, this is asking you like to build that resilience with them. um you know, like, there is so much you can bring with talent, and they trust your talents, they trust your skills, your innovations, your creativity. um so yeah, like, to deal with this thing, maybe there is like another way, alternative to deal with this. And um I think you have some, you are you have those ticks, you know, in your boxes for them. Um, this is not going to be easy, but I think you are the only person that they can trust. I want to see the nature of the struggle. I wanna check it with the tea leaf card. So what is the reason of this struggle? So what you are really getting involved here, let's see, Leo. Yeah, they felt tied down and frustrated. Okay, this is displaying the psychology that they are in. So it's a situation with frustration, like some change is needed. And this is also a situation which has been, I think, in gestation. Wow. And as why do we have the eye, the psychic ability and intuition? Because something's not trustable and reachable with five senses. There needs to be more to access them. Once they get through this, they're gonna have very new opportunities and new paths. And this situation, it seems, involves also money. Okay, uh, financial financially, there can be some details there. Uh, but it seems they are looking for that companion, someone to trust, and you are the first person. This is gonna, by the way, change a lot of ego. It will have a profound effect in their ego development, I have to say. So after this person may not be really the same person. So there is like a lot of things to witness. There were things maybe they have trusted in their ability, but now they need a person. They cannot trust something, they don't know how they can hang on there, right? So, or hold on there, so they need you, it seems. So that's what we have uncovered in your who is coming towards you for the month of January 2025. Thank you so much, Leo, for tuning in. Please keep in mind that these are general readings, so they are not going to resonate for everyone watching. If you have the personal tarot questions, you can always visit me in my live streams called Caro is Answering Your Tarot Questions, and you can have a personal session with me there. And thank you so much for joining me in this. I will speak to you soon. Take care, Leo. Bye bye.